Hi guys. Um, if you don't see the big red button here that says live, that means you're watching me on a replay. I appreciate it if you could put replay in the comments below so I can know who's watching, and I can put your name into the drawing for the month. Wow, that was a mouthful. If you're watching me on my YouTube channel, I really appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button right down there, and hit that bell for the notifications for when I go live or when I upload a video. As those of you that are new, thank you for coming in and seeing what's going on, and ask questions and even if it's not still live, if you comment, I will get back to you with an answer. Those of you that are my subscribers, welcome back. Thank you for coming back and sharing your time with me. So, my name is Vicki, and I am an independent designer with Couture. And what Couture is, we have these silk screen transfers that we use to put designs on different surfaces. We have chalk paste, and we have ink. Ink is for clothing or a cloth. You can use it on porcelain, glass, and sorry, getting sidetracked here. So these are not a stencil; these are a silk screen. They where you see the white part, that is an actual little tiny net, a mesh net that lets the chalk paste be drawn through it, so when you lift it up, it leaves this design on that surface. I hope that makes sense. If not, let me know. So I'm going to share this really quick, so give me a second. Share it to my timeline. And then I'm going to share it to a couple groups, and if you guys could share for me or sprinkle it or drop this video wherever, just make sure you're doing it in a friendly way. Don't like send it to people that don't really want that kind of stuff sent to them. I don't want that. You can share it to groups. I share it to some groups. Like, my thing is, when I get invited to like online parties, like Pampered Chef or nail bars or any kind of online party, those groups usually stay open and the people are still in them. So I share to those things. Once the party's over with, I leave myself in them, and then I share to those. So everybody that's in there that may not be necessarily my friend will get notification, and hopefully somebody will want to come and see all my pretties. Okay, I'm just going to share it for a couple times here. I don't want to share too many times because Facebook gets kind of weird and wonky, and I don't want to be put in Facebook jail. I don't want you put in Facebook jail either. So, as you're coming in, say hi. Let me know where you're watching from. And let's get this started. Okay, so this is December's Couture transfer. I know that December is almost over, but my focus was basically on doing Christmas stuff. Last night was my last Christmas project. We did the stockings were hung, and then we did the little, if you can see him, the little gingerbread guy there. We did him. So now we're going to focus on winter things, and then I really want to do this because this is one of the cutest little transfers. It is brand new. I obviously never have used it because it's my first time showing it. Find my fuzzing towel. There it is. So, oops, wrong side. This towel here is Couture towel. It is a fuzzing towel. This side that has the tag on it is terry cloth. This is the side that we fuzz on. The other side is microfiber, and that is the side that you dry your transfers or surfaces or anything off. the microfiber soaks all that up. Oops, ow, that hurt. So we're just going to put this on here, push it down a couple times. All this does is it takes some of the fuzz off of this towel and puts it towards the stickiness, because our transfers are sticky. They are reusable over and over and over again. You just rinse them off with water. You don't need to do anything special to clean them off, just water. We use our board erasers, but you can use anything pretty much to paper towel, your hand. You can even use a sponge. Mr. Clean Eraser, anything. Just don't want to use soap. No soap. Just water. Chalk pastes are water soluble, non-toxic. You want to keep them to a consistency. Nice smooth consistency. You just want to add water when they dry. Oops, got a little, and this is one thing you want to feel. I feel a little bump right here, which means there's something in my silk screen that can cause it to bleed and do weird things. Oh, okay, so the weird thing is it's on the board. No, so that's what, of course it's, I'm going to have to move this over a little bit. Okay, so I moved it over simply because the little imperfection that's on the board was right at the edge where the line would be, and if I left that on there, it would cause bleeding. So instead of just having a nice straight line, it would have a straight line and then a oops-y-doo little thing. So we don't want that. Okay, to my ME. So we're going to do welcome, but we're going to block off the O, and we're going to put the flower as the O. Oops. Awesome. Okay. Make sure I have enough room for this flower to be in here. Will be fine. And then we're going to do white for the wording, and pink for the flower, yellow for the center of the flower, and then if I decide to put this little leaf on there, we'll do the green. Okay, this thing keeps sticking to my fingers really bad, so turn these down. Just turn them up. Okay, maybe that'll help. Much better. You know, y'all know I have hearing aids now. And I had them up too high, so it was like I could hear this like microphone, like I had an amplifier, and I was getting like feedback, and I had to turn them down. Just turn them down, that's all you need to do. Okay. I need to measure. Where's my... brain not working. Okay, this needs to just go up just a touch. Just a touch. So anyway, like I said, these are silkscreen transfers. These can be bought off of my website, which I will be putting the link in the description. Now I got it really off. You can join the club. The club is actually if you want to try, we have Try Me kits on there, but the club is the way to go because it's $19.99 a month. You have to sign up. When you sign up, you have to commit to 3 months. So you have to do it for 3 months. After that, you can decide if you don't want to start or you want to continue, then you can cancel at any time. It's $19.99 a month. You get free shipping. You get a B-size transfer, like this is December's, and then January's is, I think it's like a you and me. That's a you and then an ampersand and then me. So each one is kind of like the you and me. It's so you can make things for Valentine's Day, which would be February. So February will probably revert till what March would be. Having a hard time talking tonight. Sorry. So anyway, it's $19.99 a month. You get 3 packets of paste. The B-size transfer comes to your house every month. It's like Christmas. Every month, get a package. You won't know what it is until your designer, which hopefully that would be me. I would love to be your designer. But if it's not, then whoever your designer is, usually we get ours a little early. It didn't used to be that way. It used to be designers and club members. Nobody knew what it was till the first of the month. But now as designers, when we do an order, they automatically send us next month's transfer. That way we can show you what it's going to be, you know, what the transfer is going to be. So yeah, I got this one a while. And if I had, you know, shown you guys, maybe you could have signed up for December's. If you do sign up now, though, you can add this one on. You can add this transfer on to your thing. You'll have to pay for the shipping on this one, but the ones that you get from now on from the club will be free. You get specials. Club members always get specials, so sometimes it'll be like 50% off of certain surfaces. Sometimes it'll be, you know, a buy one get one half price transfer. Just depends on what it is. It's always in the U.S. for Club Couture's, it's $5 flat ship. So whatever you order, it's a flat shipping of $5. That's not the transfer. That's if you buy extra stuff like more transfers or more surfaces or more paste or whatever. Those are all going to be a flat fee of $5. And I believe Canada is $7.99 flat fee for club members. Don't quote me on that because I can't remember. So let me see here. I am having a hard time getting this to be exactly where I want it to be, and talking doesn't help. But anyway, so and if you do decide to join, my biggest thing is you have the option the very first time you sign up to add on the Kickstarter kit that goes with it. It's like $69, but you get all these services and stuff. You can only add that on your very first time, so you don't order it and then think, oh well, next month I'll add that on, because that is not going to be an option then. It's only when you first sign up. Oh my Lanta. You know what? I know what I'm going to do. Okay. Now I'll know where the boom, done. Now if I had just done that to start with, best way, put some tape down to where you want it to be so you'll know where to sit those. I can put my popsicle stick away, quit playing with it. Okay, Now I do need you to remember though, I'm going to be talking, and what's going to happen is I'm going to accidentally put this O in there, and if that happens, then we're going to have the O in there. I'm not going to mess with it. So hopefully I will remember to not do that. And I got my white out, so yeah. I'm going to use our Shimmer Frost. I love the Shimmer Frost. Love it, love it, love it. It's sparkly, and who doesn't like sparkly? Come on. And this board I'm chalking on is a it's a farmhouse it's a farmhouse kit. The why can't I think box frame kit. Sorry. And no, this is not a Couture board. It's a company I get these unfinished boards from, the kits from. I had chalked on the back side of it, and now that side of it, now I'm chalking on the back side because I never did put the frame together on it, so now maybe I will. Okay. Get that big glob off of there. So what do? Is I'm picking up the extra paste here that's on there, and you're just putting it back in the jar because you can reuse this. This is reusable over and over. Your jar of paste will last you a very long time. Some pastes go quicker, like my whites and my blacks I use a lot of. So those obviously I do have to buy more of those more often, but my other colors like this, I've had this for probably a year. I don't use it that often. I have a cart full of paste over here, all different colors. Okay, here we go. It's not my night, it's not my day, I tell you, it's been like that all day. Dropping things and nothing going right. It's a Monday. It's that winter solstice thing. Okay, I'm just gonna stick that right there for now. Do you guys get like that, the winter solstice? Does it make you kind of off, tired, or? So this is what we have, and then we'll put the flour in there. Let me dry this. And let me mess it up before I even get a chance first. So anyway, you got the club, and then you've got obviously just being a customer. You can do that on my website too. That way you can pick whatever you want, and you don't have to worry about, you know, the comment waiting to get it. You can just pick out what you want and buy it whenever you want. And then, or you can become a designer like me. That's also, what's going on? That is also an option. That's on my website. If you go on my website and then you can scroll clear to the bottom, and it has a whole thing you can click on, and it'll show you the kit that you get, what comes in it. It tells you all about being a designer. You get 40% off in your back office on anything all the time. You have, as a designer, you have to have 100 PV every 3 months. So it used to be 150, and they just changed that this year because of COVID, and it works so well, and it was so much easier for a lot of designers to get that. So it is now permanent. That is the permanent. So it went from 150 PV down to 100. I don't know any other company that will lower a PV. Usually they will higher the PV. So this is an awesome thing. It doesn't take long to get $100 in personal volume as PV. And on anybody buying from your website, anything that you buy in your back office, you're going to get PV on. Anything that you buy for a customer, so they don't want to. You get customers that don't like using their credit cards or their debit cards online, and they're like, "Can you buy it for me?" So you buy it for them, and you get it at your 40%, and then you sell it to them for the retail. Always sell it to them for retail, because that's what customers are paying for. That's where your commission is coming from. So it doesn't take long to get 100 PV, and I used to be able to. I get 150 PV all the time. I'm already, for this month alone, I've well exceeded that. When you start, you get 2 quarters to get that. So when you first start, so if you start now in December, you're only going to get till the end of December, because this is the end of a quarter. If you wait till January 1st, you get 2 quarters. So January, February, March, April, May, June, till the end of June. Yeah, to count. I don't know why I had to count. June is the 6th month. So you're gonna have till the end of June to get 100 PV in. Anyway, that's just something to mull over and think about. So we're gonna get our little flower going here, so I can get this all cleaned up and scoodle off to bed there. Hi, Christine. Fuzzy towel. I lost it again. Oh, it's on the floor, of course. Fuzz that. And I did a oopsie oops. I didn't even wax this board on the back side. I'm surprised my transfers aren't sticking to it worse than they are. Okay. So we will put this flower on here. So if you've ever thought about joining, I would love to have you on my team. And like I said, I will be putting all my information in the comment or in the description. You can just go on my website and check it out. Okay, this color is called pink grapefruit. I got flowers on the brain. Pink grapefruit. Back over there. I'm gonna dry this. On. Oh, yeah, sure you did. It's all good, Christine. That's funny. That sounds like something I would do. Okay. And the middle of the flower. And I'm just going to fuzz that one on my pants. Maybe. It has been, like I said, I was talking, it's been a Monday, and then today being the solstice, nothing has gone right. I can't get nothing done. It's like I'm getting frustrated. I'm tired because I couldn't sleep well last night. God, I hope tomorrow's better. Then I had to go shopping at Walmart after work. Oh yeah, that was fun. But I think I have everything I need now. And then I come out from Walmart and it's pouring down rain so hard and the wind's blowing and I was drenched even though I had my coat on. I hope this yellow looks good on this pink. I just grabbed it. Not too bad. Dry that. Okay, now put out the leafy poo here. I'm going to close up some of this stuff I got going on here. And we are going to use our parakeet. Dry that really quick. Stick my arm in this, I know it. Stuck my finger in it. Okay, let me dry this and I'll pick it up so you can see it. Maybe. I just want to put a little bit of flower or a little bit of leaf right here. It's looking kind of lonely on this side. Okay. And you see, welcome. Now the whole transfer has the O. I just opted to not chalk on the O and use the flower as the O. So and then it has, I only have two sides. It comes as a kit, and I have the other two sides in the living room. But it's a box. It's a farmhouse box frame. So anyway, it would have the other two on there. This says welcome. What y'all think? Howdy. I really like this month's transfer. Super cute. See what I mean? I better go to bed before I like burn the house down or something. That is so cute. I love it. Okay, I am going to hop off of here and go clean these transfers up, get them put away, and then I'm going to go to bed. You guys have a great night. It was great spending time with you. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow night, and we will do something else that's wintry, maybe. I can figure something out. Have a great night. God bless. Be kind to one another. Bye.